Hi, this is Bird from birdsSVGs.com, and in this video I'll be showing you how I put the spider web party bag together. Of course, it can also be used as a gift bag or to take trick-or-treating, as long as it's not raining. But it's got a great shape to it, and the scalloped edges look trickier than they really are. So here I'm showing how I'm following the design in the pattern paper to make sure the front and back of my card, the pattern paper, is following the right direction. Then I'm picking up the sides and I'm folding along all of the score lines. And then what I'm doing is I'm gently encouraging the paper to curve inwards in between those score lines. Now I need to glue those two outside pieces together. So I just pop some glue along, well, what looks like a tab. It doesn't need folding, but it does have some score lines there just to show you where to butt up against. Oh look, there's the cat. She's got to get in on assembly videos. Okay, now I've added some glue to my first tab, and then I'm holding that against one of the points on the front of my bag, and I'm just holding that in place for a moment for it to take hold. And then the next few tabs I can add some glue. So once you've done the first one on each corner, then you can add glue to about the next three all at the same time, which follow the curve after that point. So here you go, I'm adding glue to one of the corner points, I'm holding it in place, and then I'm adding glue to the next three, and then I'm popping them into place with one hand while I'm curving it inwards with the other hand. Sorry about the cat getting in the way. So as you can see, I'm holding the curve with my left hand, and then I'm just popping those tabs into place with the thumb on my right hand. That's another thing that's absolutely great with these fine line applicators. The nozzle is nice and long, and you can get it right into little nooks and crannies, and it's absolutely fantastic for 3D projects. So here again, I'm doing the one tab on the corner. That's the trickiest one, I find, when you turn your corner, that first tab, and once you get that into place, your next three are nice and easy. So you add glue to all of your next three. You curve them inwards with your left hand, and then pop the tabs into place with your right hand. And you keep that method going right the way around to the other side. And here I am with the last section. So I'm going to glue that one tab after the corner, just holding it in place while the glue takes hold. And then popping the tabs up so I can add some glue. And then I'm encouraging the curve with my left hand and popping the tabs down with my right hand. I know it's tempting to glue those top tabs down into place, but it's really best to leave those till the end. So we're following the same process, adding the other side onto the box. And here I'm just working on the last section of the second side. The method is exactly the same. Holding down the first tab after the corner and then working on the final 3 tabs. I know it's a little tricky to see here because the box is nearly complete. Well, bag is nearly complete. Okay, now we can add some glue to those 2 top flaps on the sides. And they'll add a little bit of strengthening to the box. And because it's doubling up the hull, it will strengthen that too when you add your ribbon or your cord or thread through the holes. After we've held those flaps into place, we can now add the spider web to the front and back of the box. I'm not adding glue to the whole of the spider web. I'm just doing it along the lines, the middle, and then I'll add some to the outer edge. It's not really a circle, it's an edge. But again, using the fine line applicator makes this an awful lot easier than it could be. Okay, I'm going to flip that over, pop it into place. And of course, if you haven't got your pattern paper the right way up, that could hide a multitude of sins. Here I am on my second side. And it just pops right in place. Now within your download, you will find 2 inserts, and those are to go inside the front and back of your box, or your bag, sorry. And that'll neaten it up. That'll cover up all of the tabs, as well as adding a little bit of extra strength. You might need to curve it slightly as you're popping it inside. And then do the same to the other side. And curve that slightly and it popped right into place. And then all you need to do is find some ribbon or twine or cord to use as a handle. And there it is after I've added my handle. And then I've added a glittery spider to one side. I've added some tissue inside, and it's all ready for a gift or some party toys or ready to go trick-or-treating.